Hey Monica, I added the book to your instructor resource site. In order for me to add it to your instructor resource site, I had to reset your password, and I will email you that password. So here is the instructor resource site. It comes with the premium website, which just has additional content that you can use in your class if you choose to. And if you want to add CourseMate, I believe it's $10 to add it on, you can actually have access to a lot of tools in your class to help really reinforce the concepts. And within CourseMate, it has our MindTap Reader. So I'm just going to show you a few real quick things in MindTap Reader. And but before I do that, I want to take you to the instructor companion site because you were asking for instructor resources. So over here, let me just scroll over here. It has the instructor resources. You can go by each chapter to pull everything up. It has the author information. It has exam view instructions, so you want to download exam view if you want to access the actual test. Here's some PowerPoints. Here's a test bank and test bank questions. So real quick, I'm going to click on the author's information and see what we have in here. So it's just a doc here, and then here's the instructions for this. So you're free to go into this. Let me also click on a chapter to see what other options that you have. Let's see. So I'm in chapter 3, so it gives you a glossary, flashcard, image galleries, so that's pretty useful. It will probably have some pictures that are in your textbook that you can use. So I'm going to click out of that real quick and go back into here. So I'm going to click on CourseMate, continue logged in. So right here, basically to create the course for your students, you would just select create course. Again, create course. I'm just going to go test. Now I'm in my MindTap or my CourseMate right now, and put the dates. Let's see, I'll just do Monday, Tuesday. And next, oops, we'll use, you said summer term, summer 2016, next. Did I forget? Oh, enrollment. Sorry, you got to put the enrollment in, 20, next. And so pretty much that's all you need to do. You will share that code with your students, and they will have access to CourseMate as long as that they got their course key as well, because it's to add CourseMate, it's usually about $10. I can, if you're interested in it, I can send you how much that would be to add that into your course. So I'm going to click on here. So you as the instructor, basically you'll have access to the engagement tracker. This is not like some of our other technologies where you can kind of structure it any way you want. There's really not a whole lot of things that you can change in here. You can assign assignments, but you can't go in here as the instructor. So if you want to actually see what's in there, you just kind of go to this view. You wouldn't be able to like log into your course, because if you access a course, you would just, if you access a course, it would just click on, you'll just be able to see the engagement tracker and view the roster, and that's it. So if you want to see what contents are in there, you would click on this. So if I want to go into a chapter, click on this chapter, access the ebook, and it brings you into our MindTap Reader. And the reason why I wanted to show you that is some of the benefits of MindTap Reader here. It's going to take you through the home base and chapter contents. Yes, yes, I know all that. I'm going to scroll down. Let's just go to page on here. What I really like about MindTap Reader is it actually reads to you. So this is really good for students that really have to hear it and listen to it.
Communication techniques. Communication techniques often seem mechanical.
So another great option here as well is any word on this page, a student can have the word read to them.
Grouping.
So especially in nursing, I'm sure there's a lot of words that your students might not know how to pronounce, and so they can now highlight it, get it pronounced and look it up in the dictionary, and they can add it to a flashcard. So right here, they can add it to a flashcard. And so that they can take notes and add a note what will be on the test, and then they can print out their notes. So these are the big benefits of this MindTap reader. So I'm going to close that out, and I'm going to go back into CourseMate. And so here you'll see, if you want to review, it has a lot of chapter quizzes, flashcards, crossword puzzles, sample quizzes, learning objectives, discussion topics, chapter summaries. Scroll down here. Audio glossary. Here's some sounds. So this is, I guess, related to this chapter right now. Let's see what it does. Downloadable online. So it's loading some terms. Part sounds. So this is a good way for a nurse to actually hear when they're listening for things, if there's any type of abnormalities, that they can kind of use that. So that's a really good option for your students. Let's scroll down a little bit further. Obviously, here's some animations that you can look at. Again, this is not like some of our other technologies that can be structured and changed. It's kind of what you see is kind of what you get. So you can kind of review it and see if this is something that will be useful.
The heart has its own intrinsic regulating system, known as the conduction system. This system generates and distributes electrical impulses over the heart.
So this is extra resources for your students. You can also use this in the classroom if you want to show some of these videos, sounds of the heart and lungs, to see how that sounds. So that's chapter 2. So let's click on, let's see, chapter 3. What book resources are with that? Here's some more animations. It might very well bring me to the same video, I'm not sure. Let's see, did it actually change audio glossary? So this kind of looks like the same video, I'm not sure. So basically, this may not change. You can have access to all these book level resources. Within here, there might be some videos. It just depends on the chapter and what's in it. You know, it's got the chapter summaries and everything like that. So you're free to look at this. Just make sure you add CourseMate to your bookshelf, which I did. I added that to your bookshelf, and make sure just to kind of review it and let me know what you think. Again, if you want access to your instructor companion site, it's right here. And here's the premium site, which is free. You're welcome to look at that as well. That might be all you need for your course. And let me know if you have any questions. So I have sent you 2 copies of this textbook, and let me know if you need anything. I look forward to working with you more. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.